Hey, pro nerds. Iggy here, and I'm at the Front Range Film Festival in Longmont, Colorado. Wonderful to be back in person. It's been forever. And speaking about being here in person, there's obviously another person sitting right next to me. It's Chad Weber, who's here with a film of his own. And I guess we were just talking before we started recording. It's basically a hometown film, it sounds like. So you are now here in Longmont, and the film takes place here in Longmont.
Right, yeah.
Pretty impressive. All right, so the film is, you said...
Yeah, it's called Special in the Ordinary.
Okay, and it's about a barbershop in just down the road. Which barbershop is it?
Deluxe Barbers. Literally, it'll take you like moments, less than 30 seconds to walk down.
Do you think they do beard trimming? Because I need a cleanup for sure on this thing. It's getting kind of crazy.
They might. Lifted the mask mandate yesterday.
Right. I guess. Oh yeah, yesterday was the 18th. That is that's why I was confused about the mask.
Honestly, they weren't able to do that, I don't think, for a little while.
Yeah. So what is? I read the synopsis, but for those people that couldn't read the thing on our desk over there, what's the synopsis of the film?
I know that was going through my head like a few moments ago. I was like, oh shoot, I should be prepared to explain what the film's about.
That's fair.
But honestly, I just kind of was searching for stories, and I started chatting with Teresa, and her and her mom own the barber shop, and it's kind of just exploring maybe the things we take for granted, those smaller interactions and those routine relationships that we have day to day, and how something like the pandemic, when it takes those away, we really appreciate those moments and those relationships. And whether that's just to get something off your chest or to see a familiar face, that's one of the roles a barbershop can play in the community. So I'm kind of drawn to more everyday, not necessarily larger than life stories, just about everyday people, for lack of a better way to put it. And so I was kind of drawn in to just tell a simple story about this barbershop and the people that go there. So it's kind of just, it is, another one of the kind of the pandemic stories, but, just kind of exploring their role in the community and what it means to people, what maybe the small overthought routine thing of getting a haircut can mean in somebody's life.
Right. We definitely, those are things that, well, I shave my head so I don't think about it too much. But most people, it's one thing that they definitely had to learn to live without. My fiance, for one, was like, I haven't gotten my hair done in over a year. And she's like, this is the first year I'm living with you. And it was all like weird about it. But now, as you mentioned, it's little things that I think we missed over the past couple years that changed it. How do you feel the community of Longmont embraced this barbershop during that time? Did they express that in the film, or was it... I guess what I'm asking for is did they see an overwhelming response, and is that brought through in the film?
Well, yeah, I don't know. So I only interviewed Teresa and her mom in the film, and I kind of just used their voice to tell the story.
Okay.
But I think their clientele and the community, liked and appreciated it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a good answer for that one.
That's all right. That was a good enough answer. They're still open. So to me, that says the community was there for them.
They actually, an interesting thing, they celebrated their 10-year anniversary this past year. So
wow.
It's pretty cool.
10 years all around. 10 years for them. We're 10 years old. And the film festival we're at's 10 years old, too. It's crazy right now. We got 10s all around. So the movie, it's a short film. It's obviously showing here at the Front Range Film Festival. Are you still working through the festival circuit? Are you planning to go to some other festivals? Or was this just because the festival's here, it's hometown, it made sense?
I think there's one more pending that's a local. I kind of just entered in some smaller local festivals for this mini doc, and it's also available online on the website filmfreerange.com and on YouTube. So
okay. And what got you into making documentary films?
I think it's just a curiosity, a personal curiosity, and a yearning to be creative. That combination, I think it allows me to be, I don't know, cheesy, the best version of myself. Like, I feel like if you're in a curious state of mind, that's always a good sign for your mental well-being.
I agree. We are Project Nerd, and we always talk about nerds love documentaries because we're always trying to feed our, like you said, it's the curiosity. We're always trying to learn more. And in a, I don't want to say we're trying to grow more, but because when we're trying to learn more and curious, it helps us grow more, I guess would be the way to put it. So I think that nails it on the head. We love documentary films here at Project Nerd, and I know a lot of our nerds out there watching do too. I was trying to see how many times I could say nerd in that sentence, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple of years since I've been in this chair myself, but awesome. So you mentioned already where you could find it online. What about anything in the future, or are you just kind of at a spot until something else falls in your lap?
I've got a couple in post-production right
Okay.
now, so I feel like I've got pretty full plate. I kind of have a habit of taking on as much or more than I can handle, but I actually have some longer ones. One's around 20 minutes about another local story about some farmers out here exploring the value of a local farm system and their journey to make it as farmers in their second year as a small farm. And then a very long piece that's almost 15 minutes about a ultra runner in Colorado Springs.
Oh, ultra runner in Colorado Springs.
So
I might have
I'm
to
on Instagram too. I post updates sometimes. It's Free Range Films, so.
Free Range Films is the name of the production company. Obviously, one of many films here you can check out. Mentioned online. We'll share all the links with that. I know it sounds like I'm rushing it because I am, because he's about to kick off the next block here at the Front Range Film Festival. For those of you who are not aware, head on over to ColoradoFestivalProductions.com to check out all the awesome festivals that are happening around here on the northern side of the Denver Metro. And of course, well, go enjoy your film, and we look forward to seeing more. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and give us a wrap. Make sure you subscribe, like, and check out everything, not just from us, but obviously from our wonderful filmmakers here at the festival. Till next time, nerds.